Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, Meitenkun in the house all of a
All
sudden.
right.
Okay.
I like this character, actually. I think he's really good.
Layak was one of the people using Meitenkun 14, remember, Abe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, he was one of the early adopters. So I'm curious to see how he's going to do here.
This is a character you really do need matchup experience because he can just wear you down very easily if you don't understand the option. It's a fundamental character, you know. It's not like, oh, there's a lot of like mix-ups I don't understand. It's just how to be patient and how to make reads in this situation.
Oh, full screen charge.
Does that stuff?
Yeah, it's on our end.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. All right, everything's cool.
Those launch punches have been doing a lot. And look at that. So much confidence there from Lajek, walking and delivering the options and maintaining shadow against the corner, David.
He's taking some real risks here. All of them are paying off. Oh yeah, instant challenge on DS Shadow X's side. Good to see.
Look at this. Oh, the pillow, that is a very heavy pillow, but the Shadow Magic is gonna get the hit and going for the hard combo to hit, but maintaining the reset. And oh, he reads the option of wake up, stands back a little bit, and he has already the 2A to finish the job. That was looking dangerous for K-Dash, but the idea Shadow X raises his hand at the end.
He stole it.
I mean, again, we're getting later into this bracket, and you know the mental stability starts to come into play even more so now than it did before.
Yeah, I mean, of course, we're later into the night as well. It's tomorrow for a lot of the continent already. Yeah.
At least it is for almost every part of Mexico, but Lajek is still playing on the past. Let's see if Shadow X is proving that right. What an anti, what a call there. 2 characters down with 4K.
Oh man, I love it. That closeout with that party is nice. Love it.
What? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
What? In your face, DP.
You're still on your point. The other guy's struggling this whole game. I love it.
Yeah, that's a call of authority right here from DS Shadow X, who is getting the hit. So what a great roll. And now the papers have changed. Yeah, the roles have inverted, and it's gonna be enough. Koferohonesto is still in the game, but of course has to do a lot of work here, Abe.
Yeah, Koferohonesto, I mean, Rio, I mean, he can control the neutral decently with EX Fireball, but Iori is just so much, man. That activation is sick! Okay.
That was cool. Okay. Okay, that was cool. Not a ton of damage, but I like the idea. That was awesome.
Hey, man, that'll make the highlight reel.
That's cool.
It could, but still. Okay, great anti-air over there checking on the jump. But Koferohonesto is going forward, not respecting any kind of options from Shadow X. He knows that he has to be the one in control in order to get to Clark and bring the damage. But Shadow with the challenge, and we are gonna get a lot of damage here. That's it for the climax, my god, around the world, and tons of fire there.
It's a pretty bad look right now for Koferohonesto.
Oh, nothing.
A little scrambly.
He got that.
Well, actually,
yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That was very dangerous because Lajek was going to get the resources in order to face Clark at the end, but still Shadow is able to clutch that victory, and we are 1-0 for the player of León, Guanajuato. Remember, of course, Koferohonesto, also known as Lajek, is from Los Mochis, Sinaloa. So one of the things I really love about KOF is there's so many representation for amazing players from all around Mexico, from Veracruz, from Guadalajara, from Sinaloa, from any place from Mexico City. That's fantastic, man.
Dude, one of my things about this whole ICFC thing is listening to you talk about the geography of where all the players are from. I actually have a Google map of Mexico out the entire time just to be like, oh, sick, that's where you're from. It's really cool. Thanks for providing all the info.
No problem, bro. And well, I have to make a call out, like, because there is one player that we have not seen, and he is an absolute beast. From Tijuana, Baja California, he is known as Koopa. He doesn't
Koopa's
like
amazing.
Koopa is insane. The problem is that he doesn't like to play online, but he is always a killer, and he has been able to face many of these players and beat them on face-to-face matches. So always keep that name in hand. But well, let's talk about geography and story after, because right now these two are back into the business.
Yeah, you can see it's pretty even matchup overall. Like, it seems like Shadow is controlling it, but he's still struggling to like finish off this character.
Yeah, I felt at the beginning of last game too. It seemed like it was evenish, and then as things went on, it was not.
It's very hard to fight Meitenkun.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it's just the pacing that this character can set of a match.
Look at that, 17 seconds left in the round.
Yeah, that's
Less than
low
30%
play.
health.
Yeah, man, definitely worked the full shift on that one.
Getting next hours maybe. And let's see, Yamazaki is back. And oh, what a hit over there. This is gonna be enough to take the round. Oh, we are on an even game, boys.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I love that far D. It is risky to just throw out there, unfortunately, and got whiff punished by that stand CD. Good conversion.
Back into the line. The jump-ins from Shadow has been so good, David.
Well, he's been waiting for it. That's part of why it's worked.
Different data from Iori sometimes is simply fantastic, but the Shadow Strike is going to work.
Preemptive Shadow Strikes, footsies, Shadow Strikes. It's been a big hallmark of tonight.
Man, what?
That man is crazy,
Two-level
insane.
gap.
Yeah, he's gonna spend everything right here, gonna keep one bar and keep going with the momentum. Great block over there by Lajek, but again, going into it, and right now Shadow is pressing forward. He knows that he has to become the main character in this story, and he's gonna do it with the style. That's how Iori plays. Oh, my dear Gibby, bring me your expert analysis.
Iori buff.
Love Iori.
All I gotta say about him. He's really good. We were mentioning earlier that he's arguably a top tier character now. It's just people don't see it in the same way as, like, say, a Rock Cronin or whatever. He has all the tools.
It's not one thing that is so ridiculous that makes him a great character. It's the sum of everything.
Yep.
Speed, his speed got buffed up. That actually, in my opinion, made a pretty big difference. Oh wow, is that the
really?
last frame? I think he's so elusive too, man. And a character like Real is so hard. Like, it's hard for him to really, like, dude, settle down.
Yeah, jumping so much, always trying to keep a movement inside, and the command grab here plays a little bit of mistake from Shadow, but still gonna get it yet again. He said, I failed the first one, I bring the second one, and he is going to take this convincingly. He's going to shout, and Shadow X is going to move forward. Koferohonesto, he delivered a great show today, or tonight, but that was not enough.
Not enough to get into that top 3 payout. But again, as we've been talking about, he's doing pretty good on points. Even before coming into this, he was he third overall? He was third overall on points even for today.
I'll tell you, man, he almost made me a believer. I was over here looking at some Rio strategy guides, you know, which I'm sure won't do me any good. I have to ask